Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more Skyrim. Now I'm here for a long time today. I'm here until 6 o'clock, so give or take 3 hours. Let me do my usual check. Make sure you can actually hear me. Yes, you can. So yes, we are playing Skyrim. We've just literally, at the end of last night, we finished, if you missed last night's session, we did the modded quest Herbert Lell's Doom, which we finished. Sorry, Norbert Lell's Doom. It was given to me by Herbert Lells, a long descendant. And the next quest in line is the Dawn Guard. So here is my Khajiit Ranger dude, and we are going to go with the Dawn Guard. Now I do actually have a crossbow, and as such I'm going to put a load of crap away before we start. Hey Venom, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Ready to hunt some vampires? Or maybe not. How you been doing? How you feeling, sir? You feeling any better? Bexley, don't destroy your bed. Bexley. Don't destroy your bed. Right, while this is just loading, I'm just going to go and sort his bed out. Don't destroy your bed, Bex. Come here. There you go. Have a seat. Good boy. Sit it. Lie down. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not too bad either, mate. Not too bad at all. Sorry for taking the moment to sort out Bexley, but as you can see, it's night time. I'm glad you're not doing too badly, though, mate. I'm very glad you're not doing too badly. That makes me happy. Now, I do have an ancient Nord bow, but I'm going to put all those away. Yeah, I'm carrying literally nothing. Get rid of all those. Don't need them. What have I got in there? Oil. I've got to carry that because forever. Now I'm going to take a crossbow. And all the bolts I've got. So let's do a search for bolt. So I've got 45. Dwarven bolts and 45 steel bolts. So I've got 90 bolts. Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, it's not good that you're having headaches and flushes, but it's good that you're better than yesterday. I'm glad to hear it, bud. Now I've got to go a long way towards Fort Dawnguard, which means fast travelling. Well, it might mean fast travelling, it might not. Probably easiest route from where I am, go via Whiterun. Don't want to go near Helgen yet, because if you haven't seen the series so far, I'm trying to avoid the main quest. So if I can, what's the point? Can I improve? What ingots have I got? I must have some steel ones. I must do. Oh, I do. I've got 2, so 1 will have to do. So I can improve my crossbow. There we go. Lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly travel up to the old Whiterun sewers, which is where the Norbert Lell's quest started and ended. But yeah, you've got me 3 hours. I'll have a break at around about 4:30, I imagine. Just so I can, you know, nip to the loo and stuff. I will be eating during the stream. I apologise for that, but when you're doing 3 hours, I think you're entitled. Well, I hope so anyway, because I have chorizo. And now we're going to head towards Riften. So the first bit of this stream is going to be me travelling. A man does got to eat. Oh, actually, no.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
I've added that in, but now I can catch this
can take you.
I'd like to hire a carriage. I'd like to go to Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. Makes things a lot easier.
Never been to Riften.
Like my mom.
Be sure to visit
Figured
the
I would
Black
find
Briar
it in the
Mead.
fields somewhere.
Do mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
I'm not going to get drunk. I have vampires to deal with one way or the other. And I shall indeed be dealing with them. I shall indeed be dealing with them. Provided this loads up, which I'm hoping it does. But yeah, we're in for the long haul today. We're in for 3 hours, give or take. So we should get lots of Skyrim done. I'm not going to bother going into Riften just yet. I don't need to. So we're going to head out this way. With my crossbow readied and this random horse that I don't know where I got it from, but I've got it, and that's the important thing. A couple of Imperials taking on... They look like bandits, to be fair. Just doing their thing. Oh, go away, skewer. No one cares or likes you. Oh, don't be doing this, Skyrim. Don't be dicking me around with little freezes, etc. Oh yes, there's the path. There's the road. Oh, a couple of wolves. Okay. So the crossbow's good. I've used the crossbow before, don't panic. Somewhere over here, there's a... Oh, never mind. Bye, horsey. Yeah, I feel like it has accepted me, which I kind of like, actually. I definitely kind of like that one. Now... Obviously, we're starting the Dawn God quest, and I have played this quest line before. I've only completed it once, and I completed it by taking one choice. So, the only bit of preemptive thinking I'm going to do in this game, other than deliberately avoiding the main quest, is I'm probably going to take the other choice. You'll see what that choice is when it comes to it. Anyway, into Dayspring Canyon. Yeah, I feel like the horse has accepted me, and it's sort of, you know, we're brothers in arms now. Deathhounds are used as guardians by vampires. How they came to be is unknown, but their bite is as cold as the grave. Okay then, here we are, Dayspring Canyon at night. This makes little to no sense. Just a reminder for those of you that haven't joined me before or have are watching this, I'm also a YouTuber. Do go out and check out the Humble Gamer youtube.com/HumbleGamerTwitch.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything.
So do go and check that out. Links in the description
I hope
below.
you don't mind. Help with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. Come on, let's just go up north. Go meet the guy. If you're too afraid, then that's your own problem. So yeah, we're now playing a bit of the game I know reasonably well. So hopefully should rattle through this in a couple of streams. Well, we've got 3 hours today, so I want to see how much we can get done, basically.
Lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. Sure, he'll take me. I hope so.
I haven't killed that many vampires, but I've killed a few. Have we? I don't think. We haven't come across a vampire. I don't think, have we, in this playthrough? So actually, no. My character hasn't killed any vampires. This is all new. This is all very, very new to me. To my character, anyway. Not to me, obviously. Ah. Here's a dude practicing with a crossbow. Talk to me, dude.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
Thank you.
Fight well.
I know there's a couple of steel bolts stuck in the tree. I'll take them, that'll up my quantity and quota. So yeah, now like I said, this bit I know, these levels I know reasonably well. So we're going to rattle through them. Like I said, I have only played it through fully on one choice. I'm going to do the second choice, the choice I haven't
Here to
taken.
join the Dawn Guard? Good.
Yes, I am.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Okay. So we're now in Fort Dawnguard. So yeah, like I said, I'm around here. I'm around for the next 3 hours or so. So enjoy this long, extra long Humble Gamer stream.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time
They're
ago.
talking.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety. with
They're
the
vampires.
Is that
How
it?
dangerous did you believe they
I remember
weren't?
Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Sounds about right.
Isra. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right. We were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well,
No.
I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am
I'm glad you will enjoy Venom.
sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
Heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Mm-hmm. What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Okay.
Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind.
Cool.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Good.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Fingers crossed.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
You're...
I think that's a good idea.
I agree with him.
You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
I
You
think
there, boy.
small assistance is about
What's up?
how I would describe the amount of help you will be to me.
My name is Agnes, sir.
Do I look like a servant? I'm not a soldier. If you're not joining
Yes,
Right, I'm just going to have a quick look around, see if they've got any more crossbow bolts or anything. Because I could use a few extra ones. Oh, potion of healing. That's always going to that's always going to be good.
my weapon? I mostly just use my pa's axe. Rules
I use my pa's axe. He's going to be impressed by that. Shooting range. Bit of Northern Mead. Aha. Some steel bolts. Thank you. Oh, some potions. There are other types of crossbow. Dawnguard crossbow crafting manual. that's not strictly true anymore because I have mods, so actually I can craft shit pretty much wherever I want to. And so I shall be using many different types of crossbows. Oh, the Ethereum Wars. Ah, yes, I know this one. We'll read that later. But it does give me another quest, which I shall definitely do. Because that's actually quite a good quest and it gets you some nice stuff. This is all just any more crossbow bolts. That's all I'm looking for. Yep, 10 more, that's good. So I've got 72 steel ones, but I've also got quite a few. Also got 45 dwarven ones, so I've got plenty of crossbow bolts. Some armored dogs. Presumably the dogs are good against vampires. Didn't really use them in my other playthrough of this mod, so it's one of those things, because I played through it once I feel like I know it, but actually deep down I probably don't. Go on, have another shot. And then I can take... Oh, no, I'm not going to bother because of this another mod I've got involved. Clicking that close to crates is going to get it's going to get frustrating because I'm going to keep going into the crate. Right, either way, we are now going to Dim Hollow Crypt to do the first quest within this mod. Sorry, I've just realised I've dropped something on the floor. It's one of my D&D dice. If you're a fan of D&D, by the way. How close can I fast travel? I can fast travel. Well, probably best if I do travel to Riften Stables, then take the cart up to Dawnstar, and then walk from Dawnstar to the Ting. There I am. Again, I'm not going to fast travel. Proceeds to fast travel everywhere. You can turn fast travel off, which means that you can't, but since I'm playing it for you guys as an entertainment, I don't want you to have to sit through me travelling all the time, so I probably will do just a walk around Skyrim. Just literally walk the roads. Yeah.
Need a ride? Where do you want to
I'd
go?
like to go to Dawnstar, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Since I'm rich as all sin.
Oh, steady.
But yes, going back to what I was saying, if you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, check out the D&D collection, which is called The Black Sun. It is a science fiction Dungeons and Dragons campaign written by myself, written and DM'd by myself. So do go and check that out. Obviously not now. You've got 3 hours of Skyrim coming your way. So, but yes, if you do get a moment, do go and check out that. Now I've got to go back to the way. Turn around, horsey. Thank you. For those of you that are interested in such things, my Khajiit is a level 16. I suppose if you were going to give him a class, he'd probably be closer to a ranger. He's not quite sneaky enough to be an assassin or a scout. He does sneak, but he is also not afraid to use hand-to-hand combat and related weaponry. Currently, I've got 2 weapons from another mod. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to get off the horse. Oh, fine, I'll get off the sodding horse. Stick these guys with crossbow bolts. Thank you. There we go. Of course, the crossbow bolts very rarely come back. But where's my horse gone? He's run off. 3 hours of Skyrim, also known as Minecraft. Yeah, actually, yeah, there's a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities. We do need to discuss getting Minecraft back up and running. That needs to be a thing. We need to do a season 8. See if we can get some of the other folk involved. Is it season 8 or season 6? I can't remember. Oh, there's the Hall of the Vigilance. Well, since it's been destroyed, let's go see if we can nick a few things. Apparently the sound of my horse doesn't want to work anymore. Aha. There we go, that's better. Yeah, they did a number on this place, didn't they? Oh. Oh, don't do this. Oh, no, it hasn't frozen. Good, it's just taking a while to load in. Just steal his clothing, because why not? Hello. Oh.
That it? Is that your best?
So,
That the best you can do?
are you two gonna just beat the crap out of each other? I'm happy to watch. Oh, I'm bored now. There we go. That's them all dead. I'll take the storm cloak. And I'll take the Imperial cloak. Oh, just a sleek fur cloak. I'll take that. A sleek fur cloak. Right, who else is here? A couple of Death Hounds. Another Vigilant of Stendarr. Some more burned books. Another Vigilant of Stendarr. I'll take that because I can keep one and sell the rest for another modded thing, which is an Amulet of the 7, an Amulet of the 8 and an Amulet of the 9. Which I can now, which you can make. Which basically gives you, it's a modded thing, which basically means that you can have all of the different gods' amulets benefits, but by wearing just one amulet, so it becomes a constant effect. Right. So dim hollow crypt. Now I can never ever figure the way out to this place. I've got to go around the mountain. Or do I? We'll go with yes for now. Come on, horsey. Let's really give a name to this horse, since it seems to want to follow me around. Fred. Fred the horse sounds good. Oh, this is the way up, I think. So hold on, they told the Vigilants of Stendarr that, by the way, there's a vampire lair right next to your hideout. And the Vigilants went, yeah, we're not that fussed. We don't believe you, not even going to look at it. It's like right fucking there, guys. Also, why did I never think? I've played this, I've only finished it once, but I've played this quest a million times, and I never once thought to look right by gaming logic. Fuck's sake, Humble. Ah. A torch. At least I think it is, I hope it is, otherwise the steps are just on fire. No. Right, you stay there, horsey. I got places to be. You better wait for me. You better wait for me, Fred. Oh, it feels good to be setting up for a long time on a stream. It does feel good. I have missed the longer streams. This isn't going to be the norm. Normally it's 1.5 hours, maybe 2 at most. But
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Bresov no, actually.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance will become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
Not
This
quite.
Loki will free it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Lokel of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
Should have kept on watch. You should have kept on watch, folks. Aha! Oh, I've contracted the disease. How joyful. Well, just... I've got a potion of cure disease, so that's fine. That's that done. So yeah, because I am at level 16, this is going to be a slightly easier start to this mod. There's the Master Vampire. Who does look a bit gruesome. Take the torch. Another vampire. Where's the other? Oh, there he is. Hey, Tolan. I thought you might die. I'll take that. Not to use it, but I think it might be worth taking. See if I can take the enchantment off it. Take a few torches. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Anything in the little 40 bit they've got here. If they bite you, do you become a vampire? Yeah, if you contract sanguine vampiris, which is a disease I contracted very, very briefly there, and you leave it, you do eventually become a vampire. A Nordic scrimshaw bow. Ooh! Oh, that looks nice. I'll have that. I'm not going to use it much at the moment because I've got my crossbow, but oh, a Nordic scrimshaw bow. It's definitely going to be something to be worth hung in the house. Yeah, vampirism is fully implemented in Skyrim, and has been in the Elder Scrolls for a while. Fully implemented. A few burned books. Oh, I should probably read that Immortal Blood that I've got like 40 million copies of. Oh, is it? I thought Immortal Blood was a skill book. Apparently not. Never mind. See you, Tolan. You'll see how it changed the game, because, spoiler alert, since I believe it is only you watching at the moment, Venom, and if you're watching this on the repeat, spoilers, I played this game through as a pure vampire hunter last time, and I sided with the Dawn Guard. This time around, I'm aside with the vampires. Now, if you could just stay still, my darling. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to side with the vampires, and you get to watch firsthand and see how vampirism changes the game. That's him dead as well. And I mean, there is a choice I could make much later on that really might change the game, and I'm interested in looking at that one as well. So I'll take the arrows, because now I've got that Nordic scrimshaw bow, I do have a backup weapon. And it will require arrows, not bolts, so... Yeah, if you're a fan of undead in Skyrim, by the way... Oh yeah, they turn you into a vampire, but they turn you into a... But I don't want to give too much away, but they do turn you into a vampire. You have to be a vampire to side with the vampires, so... Yes, they do turn you into the vampire. Just going to do a quick safety save, because I haven't actually saved... Done a flat save since we started this stream, so... Chest. Take it all. Aha! Enchantment! What do I know? Oh, I don't know anything, really. I don't really know anything that's useful. We might well get there this stream. We might well get there within 3 hours. There's a distinct possibility of that. So hopefully you might get to see it today. If not, you'll certainly get to see it on Friday evening. Ah, the vampire and the Draugr are not friends. Okay. Duly noted. That's one Death Hound down. Now, who have I angered? Who survived? Oh, vampire. Cool. Yep, no, I'm going to try and push through so we can get there, so people can, so you guys can see it, and you can sort of see the choice that I'm going to make, which is obviously, now you've heard, to side with the vampires, because I haven't finished that version of the quest line before. So, yeah, no, it's going to be a good stream, I think. Lots of amethyst and garnet, so I can make my unique crossbows. Doesn't open that one, just opens this one. Cool. So, yeah, but I still, like I said, I haven't finished this quest. I've only finished this quest once, I did it with the Dawn Guard, so, yeah. I'm still not 100% certain as to what entirely lies ahead of me. I know most of it. Like I know the early bits. Like, for example, that these bastards are just going to keep cropping up. Boosh. And before anyone asks, the skeletons wearing armour? No, you can't raid their armour. You can't take their armour, which I found really frustrating. I thought it's a new DLC. Give us some skeleton. Give us something of the armour of the skeletons, but no, you can't. You can't actually take it, which is frustrating. But yes, so right. Let's continue because we've got quite a couple of difficult quests to get through first. This being the first one. This is a tough old quest. Actually, I've never done it at this high level either. I think the highest I've ever done it was level 10, which is when you're officially supposed to start. That's when this mod becomes open to you. So let's keep moving forward with my crossbow readied. Okay, cool. And just the one urn's got stuff in, take all. Best hiding place ever. There we go. Oh god, okay, there's a few of them. And there's Sanguine Vampirus again. I'm not going to let it run its course just yet. Because while I know what I'm going to do, my character doesn't, so I don't want him to get the disease before it is his time. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of the rest of that stuff, because most of it I can either craft or find in other places. But I am interested in taking as many jewels as I can, because I want to create some of the garnet weaponry I've got from the jeweled, from a mod. I can't remember what it's called, but you can basically use jewels to make weaponry, up to and including diamond. Well, Master Vampire attacking. Big spider. But the Master Vampire was sufficiently injured. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want him to... I'm a writer. I don't want him to get the disease before it's time. This has worked, actually. I will say one thing about this playthrough. The way I'm doing it, the picking up quests in order, it's actually made it feel like almost like a TV show, actually. A sort of series, a movie series, watching this character evolve. It's really nice. It's really nice. And it is adding towards the ultimate goal of this live stream playthrough, which is to do the most complete Skyrim playthrough I've ever done. So Yeah, this quest officially starts at level 10. You can start at level 1 if you go looking for it, but I would not recommend that. I've done it lots, and I really wouldn't recommend it.
Stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant, and I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendarr.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokil? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with nothing.
He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize, and we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthion will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokil. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Yeah, this is vampire territory now, and those are... one of them's named, but they're not that important. Anything in the coffin? No, just some ragged robes. What's in the chest? More gold, that's cool. So I've almost adventured enough to actually get the money I spent on my house back, which is pretty cool. Notes on Dim Hollow Crypt. I'll read those at a later date. There is Advald. Who just got murdered by these really, really nice people. Right, that's the named vampire down. Difficult to playing this on, by the way. I've forgotten. Apprentice, yeah, so, yeah, middle, basically. There's a depth above that, but... it is possible to 100% complete it, I suppose. I'm not necessarily going for 100% completion in that sort of sense, but I wanted... There's a lot of stuff that I've wanted to do in personal playthroughs that I've never actually managed to get done. Bugger, I missed him. Which is a thrall, so it's easy enough to sort. I'm going to use the button in a second. I want to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this thrall first. There we go, done. Cool. Now I'm pretty sure I'm clear, so let's see what this button does. But yeah, yeah, you can, I suppose, 100% complete. You can become master of the entire universe, etc. Right. Okay. I'm guessing when you set them on, when they set on fire, that's where you want to stop. Yeah, cool. Right, so that sends that round to there. And then does this need to go further out or further in? Ah, there's one more. Does this need to go further out or further in? This probably needs to go further in, doesn't it? Because so far the fire isn't connected to anything. Oh, must be... Ah, I'm missing one, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So I stick that in there, get out of the way of the fire. Not that I don't think it actually damages me, but... Ah. We has achieved... Oh. Okay. Aha. Yeah, you can spend the entire game as a farmer, which is something, you know, I might look into at some point.
Who sent you here?
You can literally do anything. Who are you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Are you a
Vampire. Yes.
The Dawn Guard would want me to kill you.
Not fond of vampires, are they?
No, not really.
Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Any idea how we get
Your
out of
guess
here?
is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it
yes,
is.
it is.
And it's mine.
Okay, it's cool. It's fine. Is it fragile? Do we need to be careful with it?
Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing. You can with Skyrim, you can do literally whatever you want to do. And that's amazing. I think it's not something that would interest me. I suppose you could start off as a farmer, build your stuff up, and then, you know, you think, okay, well, now I've got to a certain level because of farming and selling. I've got enough money. Oh, I'm offered a house by the Isle of Falkreath. Thought I'll buy a house.
Good question.
How long were you in there?
Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Celestis, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire?
Yeah.
It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Okay. We can ask you questions later, because introducing our new guest star, ladies and gentlemen, Serana, the vampire. Serana, the vampire!
Who's there?
Oh, it's just these bastards. Yeah, gargoyles. This mod teaches you to trust nothing made of stone.
Who's there? I knew I heard.
There we go. But again, at level 16, they're really not a massive concern. Because this is very much baby's first vampire quest. It gets a lot tougher. It gets a lot tougher. But this is, yeah, this is still... Is that a dragon skull? Oh, it's something nasty looking. Oh, hey Serana, you brought a skeleton along with you. Good thinking, probably. Yeah, no, when I didn't know how to get the houses first, it took me a long time to figure it out. But I mean, fortunately, I'd played Oblivion, so it's kind of similar, I think, from what I remember. But I haven't played Oblivion in a long time either, so. Right, come on. Let's keep moving. Oh, there's the vampire's thrall. That's the guy I killed before we got Serana up and awake. So let's keep going. So yes, if you are watching and you haven't seen me before, please do say hello in the chat. If you end up enjoying what you're seeing, please do hit the follow button. If you want to know what's gone on so far, I'm a level 16 Khajiit who is kind of rangery, I suppose, if you had to give him a class. Take the linen wrap so we can... Oh, I've taken them all. Linen wrap are useful if you want to make your own cloaks.
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy.
Feels a bit heavy.
Just be from waking up.
But yeah, there's the Skyrim the Skyrim collection isn't actually up yet, but it will be up soon. But yeah, we've completed the Jotunheim mod. Hence why I've got a few little weapons and tricks that this point of the game would not be expecting me to have. It's a really good quest mod if you want to go and check it out. Check it out on Skyrim Nexus. Jotunheim, Y-O-T U-N-H-E-I-M. Draugr dead. Draugr dead.
Who's there?
Oh, and there's one behind me. Serana can deal with him.
I knew I heard something.
But yeah, I've got a couple of mods, mostly immersive mods and quest mods. So, new armors, etc., all that sort of usual shtick. New armors, new weapons. Yeah, the videos will be coming. It takes a while to upload them to Twitch because at the moment the internet we've got isn't great. We are upgrading. That's the point. There may be a gap in streams depending on how long it takes us to finalise said upgrade. We are upgrading, we're swapping providers, and then hopefully the internet will be able to upload things a lot swifter. I happen to know that he's... Oh, a Draugr White Lord. Well, I've just pissed him off, so...
Done and done. Who's there?
By the way, this is a pretty cool place. It's like a vampire amphitheatre. Don't really know what this place was specifically used for, apart from holding Serana in her little chamber.
Who's there?
Ah, good. I'm getting good at archery and sneaking now. Up in tip 40s.
Who's there?
Doesn't matter. He's dead, Serana. I got him. But yeah, the reason I'm taking so many hours is because I happen to have a second. I do have a bow with me. Oh, potion of the healer. And I don't. And while I'm using my. Yeah, the whole series will be there. Ah, something else my character has, an ornate Khajiit bow. Well. Since I am a Khajiit, it seems only right, doesn't it, to use the Khajiit bow? Ah, something else we haven't encountered as my character yet. Let's check out this Khajiit bow. Yeah, I think I'll need to upgrade it, but yeah, I think I shall definitely be using that a few times. So then we carry on, continue pushing forward, so we can get to where we need to take Serana. As we exit out to Skyrim. Yes. Oh, yes. Definitely the PB. We are definitely the PB to each other's J.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Do you need something?
Okay. Right. Now we have to go to Castle Volkihar, which is actually quite close to somewhere else we've been, so we're going to fast travel across. I'm not going to do all the walking because we're friggin' miles away, and I want to get the story done. That's the point of this. I want to get the story done. Eventually, like I said, I will do probably one session where I should just walk around Skyrim. Do a couple of sessions where I'm just going to do a lap of Skyrim or something. So again, I want to do the complete playthrough. I want to find as many places as possible, clear as many places as possible.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to make you stay in the cave, don't worry. Horse, you can stay there, because I don't need you for a little bit. Because we're now going to go down to the coast. The post? Once I can remember the swiftest way to get there. Well, first of all, I need to turn around and follow the road. But yes, we're now going to Castle Volkihar. What was the quest I've got lined up after this? A Daedra's best friend. Oh yeah, we can. That's something we can do after this. We can do a load of the oh, what they called, the Daedric quests. Oh, right in its anus. Right in the anus. That wolf got fucked. I must say it's a bit odd that Khajiit kill wolves and occasionally wear fur armor. I've never quite been as convinced by that as perhaps Skyrim would want me to be. There it is, Castle Volkihar. It's big. It's big. It's big, and it can become a player home. I'm pretty sure I'm not giving out spoilers for Skyrim these days. Just want to get this cave noted on my map. Rime Rock Burrow. Yeah, we'll be coming back. I have come the wrong way down. It's a different way, it's not down there. I mean, Serana will eventually follow me, but yeah, she's the first companion that we've had in this playthrough. And there's lots of stuff to play through. There's lots of mods, modded quests and things like that I will be playing through before I even touch the main quest. Guild quests, I don't count those main quest stuff. You'll get guild quests if and when they come up, and you'll get the Daedric quests. But the reason I want to do it that way is so that essentially, when I take on the main quest, I've got all the stuff. I can basically be a custom-made hero. Oh, that's an elven place. I'm going to mark it on the map. Ah, ice wolves are stronger, but not strong enough. There we go, Northwatch Keep. Discovered and added to my map. Oh, there's a Nirn route over here. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I intend to, Really? Okay. Ah, Serana's caught up. Let's go for a swim, Serana. Let's freeze ourselves to death, because, you know, fuck it, why not? Ah, yes, so, here we are. Venom, I hope you're watching. Because this is where you're going to get excited. Because this is the bit you asked if we were going to make in this stream, and the answer is yes, easily. We're easily going to make it in this stream.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere.
This is Castle Volkihar, where Serana lives. Or used to live. These gargoyles don't come alive, because at the moment, we are on friendly terms with folk.
So, before we go in there...
Yes? You alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
Okay.
I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
I imagine
Once
so.
we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Okay.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
Well, in you go. You're supposed to be taking the lead, aren't you?
I watched the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get into Volkihar Keep. Now, this is where I'm going to let Serana take the lead for a bit, because she asked me to. Basically. Vampire, 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 vampire. Oh, sorry for slurping. Many apologies.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you?
Yes, it
I
is.
can't believe my eyes.
Friends of yours?
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't
Guess.
believe it. My long-lost daughter.
returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of
She has
course,
the
I'm
scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
I suppose now and then it would be nice.
If only your traitor mother were here, I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
Yeah,
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
you're welcome,
Tell me,
I guess.
what is your name?
I'm Humbul. Who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Oh, yes. You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim.
Ooh.
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do I get a reward for finding your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I
Which
offer
is?
you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall.
Hey, Fused, how you doing, buddy?
Perhaps you still
Good to
need
see ya.
convincing.
It's going pretty
Behold
well.
the power. This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Now, since Fused, you've only just got here, I think it's only fair that you know that I've already played... This is obviously the Skyrim, the Dawnguard mod. And I've already played it through as not a vampire, so I'm going to accept the gift and become a vampire. Oh, there we go. Up close and personal. But it's going good, Bait. How are you going? Okay.
Awake at last. Good.
Yes.
The power is growing within you. And now you
Well, exactly.
must
Exactly.
wield it.
I'm ready to learn.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread.
Ah.
Now listen to my words.
Hopefully a good busy day.
As I instruct.
Hopefully.
The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord.
Okie dokie.
Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Okay. Use your Vampire Lord power. Okay. So then I stop being a cool looking Khajiit and become...
The ancient blood to transform into a vampire in this form. You can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead.
Which is pretty sweet.
You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away.
Nice.
Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do.
Nice.
Do so now, and we will continue.
Okay, so I'm now in melee.
Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, very nice. Sounds like a good day out, mate.
The night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons.
Good.
Over time, your
Sounds like you had a nice day out, bud.
power
That's
grows
pleasant.
in strength.
Always good to have a good day out with the dog.
New ways to use your gifts.
The Vampire Lord perk tree. Oh. Oh, this is a good decision. I think I made a good decision. Okay, cool. So now what? Do I get to kill that thing over there?
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Select your powers from the favorites menu. Okay,
There
done.
is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I teach you. If you wish
Awesome,
to
so we've been taught to be a vampire.
lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
Yeah, what must I know about being a vampire?
As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger.
Oh, nice,
Feed upon
awesome.
those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
I'm ready to carry out the task.
Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Yeah, I will do, but first... Cool. And then revert 4.
Kept my end of the bargain. Now I expect you to keep yours.
I will keep mine. Little Mr. Impatient. Do I have cool Khajiit vampire eyes? Oh, I like the addition of the fangs. That's pretty cool. I'm now a badass looking motherfucker. Anyway, I need to go this way, don't I? I need to go and speak to...
Do command, and you will reap the reward.
As you do well, be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Yes, alright, stop talking, Harkon.
You're welcome here. As long as you don't overfeed on the thrall.
I would never.
I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you've returned his daughter.
I hope he enjoys his collaging. I definitely hope he enjoys that. I have a message for you from Harkon.
Lord Harkon,
Sorry.
remember your place. Now what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said, it is time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
No.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers.
Well, that's good.
He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot.
This is good.
This is good.
It is good.
Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now.
Okay.
This is an intriguing change.
Cool.
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why? What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Oh, yeah. It's always good to be an evil vampire.
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
This must be it, I presume.
Here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den.
Okay.
But that's not enough.
Okay.
Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it.
Right.
Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there.
Yay!
It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
I'm sure
will
Lord
not.
Harkon is grateful you returned.
I
his
won't be
word.
long. So yeah, we're playing an evil vampire now. Well, we're playing a vampire. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm evil. I'm just, you know, there's power. And I might as well use it. Don't you think? So what sort of... I've got vampiric drain. Yeah, not too fussed about that one. So I have a weakness to fire. So actually what I could do is if I have Gastberg there, but not Niflfang, if I have Vampiric Drain, because these... Oh yeah, we'll be dealing with the scum. I'm gonna go in there as a fucking vampire. I'm gonna walk in and be like, woof! Oh, that's a lot of travelling. Where this may come as a shock, but we're gonna fast travel to Redwater Spring. Okay. Quickly pop to Riften Stables, and then... Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to go in there and immediately turn into a vampire and fuck shit up. That's what's going to happen. It's the only way to do it. Just become a vampire. I've got to go in there and smack some shit around and break some heads. Oh no, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this properly. Right. Hey, horsey. Now there is, I don't know, for those of you that are watching, I don't know how many of you have played this, and I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but there is a literal world-changing choice you can make at some point within this quest line. And while I knew I was going to play this through as a vampire, I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do with that choice. There's one part of me that goes, well, do what you normally do, and you know, do what you would naturally do. But then there's the other part of me that goes, vampires. But yeah, like I say, we'll come to that in due time, while the Stormcloaks and the Imperials have a small battle at Fort Greenwall. Where? I think that's kind of where I'm leaning. Fused. I think making the world burn could be good, because then, from a writer's cinematic point of view, my character then becoming the Dragonborn and saving the world. It's a nice little story arc. What is it though? Yeah, what? I know there's an enemy. What is it? It appears to be a troll of some kind. I'm going to ignore it. I have little to no interest in it. How did my light armor increase? What attacked me? Oh, well, I leveled up to level 17, so let's go with health. Let's increase our sneaking, shall we? So we are now sneaky as a fork. And imagine if we... Well, I'm already a vampire, so I can move a lot quieter. I'm gonna... I could... Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. If I'm gonna do this, let's do this. So, hi. Oh, there's a big spider over there. Never mind. Can I speak to people? No, you can't actually interact with people while you're a vampire. I'm not even sure you can interact with doors. Oh no, you can interact with doors. That much at least is good. So here we go. Let's just fuck this shit up. Point. Shouldn't I have some more vampiric perks? Oh yes. No, just a moment, just power of the grave. 50 point bonus to health, magicka and stamina. Cool. This is really not designed for you to come in like that, I don't think.
Someone there?
So I'll have to have a look around this when I'm not dressed as a vampire. Yeah, I'm just going to kill everybody. Vampire Lord perk available. I'll take it. There we go. So yeah, basically no one here knew what hit them. Ah, here we go. This is more like it. Ah, but I can't get through that way. So I'm going to have to revert form. Hey, David, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yep. We're vampiring it up, which means that my Khajiit now has massive, massive fangs and apparently closed eyes. There we go, that's sorted. Right. What the fuck? The Call of Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. Oh! Oh! Wow, that's cool! That's another modded quest. Jesus! Good Christ, did my map update? At the that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, I am a cutie. I quite like the vampire stuff in Skyrim. There we go. Yeah, it's a modded quest. It's a quest mod that I didn't, and I've never ever got to the point where I can play it before. Clearly, I've got to reach level 17 now that I've reached level 17 before, but I've never reached level 17 with that quest involved. So that is a quest I shall do in a long time. So I'm doing all my quests in order. Right now, however, we're going to revert back to vampire form, because we can collect all this sort of stuff when I come back. And we're just going to float our way through, because you can't actually interact with anything as a vampire.
What was that?
What was what? Oh, you mean the sound of imminent death? Oh, you're wearing dwarven robes. I like that. Yeah, the problem is I'm a vampire lord, you're just a vampire. Which means I am eminently more powerful than you. No, the controls aren't as... you don't really feel like you're being quite as hands-on and deadly as you perhaps could be. No, I agree with that. I do agree with that. Where's the bloody thing to do that? Can I interact with the lever? Ah, yes, I can still do that. That's good. Back into flight, please. I want to try this bat's power. Oh, that's sweet.
Someone there.
Oh, yeah, just, you know. Vampire loady load. Yeah, we'll go back through this place as a Khajiit so I can actually look through some stuff.
Over here.
Over where? Oh, over here. No, they're not putting up a huge amount of a fight, are they? So, okay, where am I going? This way? This way. The problem with this is I wish you could go first person as a vampire. I really wish you could. You did miss the vampire change, Venom, but don't worry, you'll see lots of it. But yes, as you can see, I am now a vampire. Oh. Nice. Sweet. Yes, you did miss the vampire. Oh, that's a shame, mate. You did genuinely just miss the vampire change. But have no fear. Have no fear. Oh, you know what? If you're just going to follow me around, fuck you. If you just follow me around and make noises, then fuck you. Redwater Spring. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do go back and watch the VOD. The VOD will be up straight away after the stream. So definitely do go back and watch it. But yes, so we're now Vampire Lord going the fuck through Redwater Den. And yeah. Aha, so here's the Redwater Spring. With lots of the, how you would say, crap around it. I kind of feel like the vampires would have kept this supposedly revered and sacred...
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
Because it's probably too powerful undistilled.
Is someone there?
Yeah. Oh, really? Really? Come on out then, my pretties. Haboosh. Hababoshki. Oh, missed him. Have it, thank you. Oh yeah, the vampires. Me and Dave were just having a discussion. King Chrome 89 meet Venom Gamer or Kez from the YouTube channel. Kez meet David or King Chrome from the D&D game. Yeah, we were just saying it is epic, but it's just, they do miss out. You do feel like you've missed a little bit of the. Kill. Kill. There we go. Now I don't know where to go now. I may have to stop being a vampire lord for a little bit. Just so I can find out where I needs to go. Bat's power is ready. Thank you. Yeah, we shall be walking back through this, but as a Khajiit, because you can't pick up shit as a vampire, which I find a little bit frustrating, actually. You can interact with doors, etc., and levers, but you can't actually pick up anything, or well, I can't do anything with the. I'm going to assume that's unlocked everything. Yes, it has. So here we go. Into the Redwater Spring. It's taking us the long way round, because of course it is. I also think as a vampire, I think actually as a vampire you're seen as a friendly to undead creatures. And obviously other vampires. Oh, and to answer your question, is someone there? Yeah, but don't worry about it, it's only me, a vampire. Yes, I can. Master Vampire or not, I can defeat you. Oh, vampire perk available. There we go. What shall I go with? Yes. Yes, vampiric grip, I think. Yeah. I can go Vader on someone's ass. Why would I not want that? I'll have that. Would you like to add that? Yes, yes I would. Very much so, in fact. Also, as a vampire, you avoid traps because you're floating. You don't actually touch the ground unless you decide to walk. Aha. And here must. Someone there? Okay, so I ran out of magicka, but I can now at the very least claw people to death. Yes! And now I'm afraid I'm gonna have to. I probably can't do it on you, can I? I'm just gonna punch him to death. Come here, skeleton. This is totally Kelmore's future. Yes, you're absolutely right. Right, revert form. You have a vampire tree in your level up 2 now. Yeah, I have made some definite progress. Quite correct, Matrix 79. Thank you very much for joining us, by the way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. I can't do. Oh, it's a vampire thing, right? Okay. So what I'm actually going to try and do also is to avoid the sunlight. So you'll see me travelling a lot at night. Sort of past my things, we found a way to add water to the Blood Springs process between Moonsugar and Skooma. Redwater Skooma. So basically they were taking this... Take all of those, please. Don't know why gold is worth 300. Oh. Elven armor of major health. That's pretty sweet. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Once I see it come through on my other mobile screen, I shall. Thank you, Matrix79. Very much, very grateful to have you join the humble community. Thank you, much appreciated. Now, fill the chalice from the spring.
It's really too bad. The little accident.
Ah, for God's sake.
Lord Harkins
That
Make sure
period.
Harkins is
Wait, what? That's not what we take them back together.
Oh, really? Ah, thank you very much for the follow. Again, much appreciated.
That's just fine. Lord John told me to finish off anyone who got
So they're going to have a fight. Thank you, David. Much appreciated. Right, so that actually takes up quite a bit of magicka, but I can still claw her to death. Oh yeah, by the way, thump. Oh, come on. Am I? Well, I mean, technically yes, because I'm a vampire, so I guess technically I'm already dead. It's not what I want to revert form, if you please. There we go. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Like I said, if you are just joining, I'm going to be here until around about 6 o'clock. I shall take a very short break at some point. Did she have anything? No, just vampire. She had a wooden club. She was going after a vampire lord made by Lord Harkon himself with a wooden club. What we're going to do? No, you can die as a vampire. They can kill you. You can get murderized, but it's a bit tough for them. And you have so many powers at your disposal, especially if you decide to not feed a lot. I think actually, never mind stamina, I might actually increase my my magicka so I can start using spells, etc. when I'm not being a vampire. Yeah. That sounds like a good way to go. Take those. Was anything good down here? Yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm going all the way back through. I don't know, but we can kill them, so I guess, you know, they can kill us. Ow. Either way, I'm gonna potion magicka, please. Thank you. Also, I don't think you have an inventory as a vampire either, so you can't actually access anything you've got. So you can't actually rebuild health apart from with your spells. One master vampire in a Nord mail shirt. One deathhound. I'll have to go back to my house before I go back to Castle Volkihar, I think. Drop a load of crap off. But yeah, in answer to your question, Venom, gaming logic. It's the only answer I got for you, bud. Gaming logic, right? So yeah, I want to go back through and just collect all the crap that we missed because we couldn't access it as a vampire, like chests and stuff. I don't know there are many goodies here, but there are a few. that are worth looking at, I think. Not so much the linens, etc. I picked up a ruined book, I don't know why. Like this chest, for example. Which I was expecting to be trapped, which it wasn't, which is good. So, yeah, there were a couple of little... Not the ruined books. Oh, fuck it. Well, I've got them now. Like I said, there may not be that much useful, but I just want to go through and have another look. I mean, I could do this between streams, but I don't really want to play much of this game between stream. I want you guys to see the entire adventure. Oh, hold on. If we just very quickly revert form. Yes, bats, please. And then revert form again. There we go. Now imagine a vampire who had full Dragon Lord, Dovahkiin abilities, Dragonborn abilities. A vampire who could shout. Yeah. I'ma be hella powerful. Get out of there, thank you. Is that a skill book? No, but I'll take it anyway. Might as well collect shit. And then I think this is just back through to Redwater Den, isn't it? Don't know there's much left. But it is always worth going back through these. Oh! Okay, that works out well. So I can now go back through. That's his journal. Coin purse, thank you. Can you make a vampire dragon? I don't think you can make a vampire dragon. Which I genuinely think is a shame. But, again, depending on choices made in certain DLCs, you can do other cool stuff with dragons. Like ride them. All in good time though, Mr. Venom, all in good time. Oh, piss. Right, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. Because I think it's easier. Here's my perk tree. Have I got anything to increase? No. But right, we've done all the stuff we need. We can just go back to Harken now. And what time of day is it? It's 11 AM, so I'm going to want to be... Pardon me, don't know if that came through on the mic, but I did just fart. Well, this is true. This is very true. You aren't patient, you don't do well with in good time. This makes me wonder how you can enjoy Minecraft so much. But then I remembered that you used the other mode. Ah, thank you. In that case I shall just... Oh no, that's not what I expected to happen. I want to revert form. I suspect now the time... Because I think, unlike in Oblivion, where Oblivion now... This is the one thing they got wrong with vampirism in Oblivion. Being out in the sun... I say got wrong. Went very much Bram Stoker with it, which was vampirism just flat. It meant that the sun took health away from you. Which I know is the traditional vampire view, but I kind of like the one they've gone with here, I believe. Which I think is that you just don't recover health or anything else while you're in the sunlight. No, that's fair. Oh, still from the chest. Might as well. I don't care that it's stealing. I'm a fucking vampire. These normal people are cattle to me. Cattle, you hear? Cattle. Okie dokie. Lovely. So, your vampire blood boils in the sunlight.
What do you need? Need something?
Need you to die. I'll take Battle of the Red Mountain, why the fuck not? So, yes, what does it actually do? It just lowers your skills, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm very quickly, I don't need to go back to Castle Volkihar straight away. Well, I mean I do, but I'm going to just quickly fast travel back to my house. Or my very fledgling house. I shall then drop all the crap off that I don't need. You must obey the law. Vampire. Nom 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 nom. It eats your neck. Your vampiric powers grow as you hunger. Vampire's seduction added. Ooh. Yeah, I don't need that. Right, so let's put some crap away, will we? Let's get rid of the crossbow. I'm definitely going to hold on to the ornate Khajiit bow. I'm going to need some arrows though, aren't I? I mean, I've got like, 30,000 steel arrows, but I don't know the full stuff behind it, but I think it's basically because you're becoming more undead. Your powers grow. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't pretend to understand shit. But I think that's the way they would get around it. So I've got some serious stuff. Imagine if I just said, I got back, where is the Bloodstone Chalice? Oh, it's in my chest at home. Thought it was safest there. Imagine I put that back. I'm carrying 54 pounds of equipment. That's cool. Where's Vampiric Drain? Thank you. Right, lovely. Now I can fast travel back up to Castle Volkihar. But the other thing is, if you don't feed, you look more vampiric, which means less people. Yes, that's a very fair point as well. You do become more bestial. But yeah, you can see the hits to Magicka and Stamina. I don't know why I'm pointing. You see the hits to Magicka and Stamina. They're both they both dropped considerably. But yeah, the other problem is if you do become more vampiric looking. As you can see, I've now got a very white coat, as opposed to having a very dark coat when we started the game. And that means that people are less likely to deal with you unless you use vampiric seduction. Right, what we'll do is we'll hand in this quest. It is now 4:45. I will then take a very short 10-minute break. Yeah, we'll finish this quest, we'll hand it in, we'll take a very short 10-minute break, and then I shall come back for the last hour.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased.
He will.
You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
I killed them both.
As well you should have.
Thank you.
Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court.
Yes.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets.
Yeah.
You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust.
Always.
Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Why, thank you. Blood of the Ancients added. What does that do? Oh. It absorbs magicka and stamina from your victims. For 1 day. So does that mean that now... Right, so we're going to very quickly talk to... what's his name? Then we'll take that quick 10-minute break. During which the break video today is... actually, no, we'll take the break now. We'll save now before I talk to him. So yes, we're going to take a quick break. So, the break video today is, I believe, the best of my horror stuff. So please enjoy the break video. I'll be back in about 10 minutes time so we can come back for the last hour and power through some more Dawnguard stuff by being a Vampire Lord. So I shall see you very, very, very soon, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer. You know all this. We're playing some more Skyrim. Good afternoon, Josh. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I shall now be carrying on some Skyrim for the next hour or so till about 6 o'clock. If you missed the start of the stream, we are currently playing through the Dawnguard DLC. I've become a vampire, hence why my Khajiit has awesome fangs. We've just collected the blood chalice, so now we're going to talk to Lord Harkon.
You are here. Good.
Yes, talk to me, Lord Harkon. You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
Oh, of course you didn't. I suspect as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun.
Yes, it is.
And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest.
Yes.
Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls.
Yes.
The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun.
Sounds
and
good.
Will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll.
Well,
I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you.
happy to help.
Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Cool. Well, since I'm going to be a vampire, getting rid of the sun could be a good thing. And I can travel around all the time. As I discussed with Fused earlier on in the stream, it's probably best to let the world burn.
Scions of the night, hear my words.
No, I probably would stand next to him.
The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed...
Yeah, I hope you're good. Josh, how you been? How did the stream go this morning?
We must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here.
Wonderful.
Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now and carry out this task. This is my command.
Awesome.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Yeah, not doing too bad myself. Where would a moth priest actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
That's maybe not a bad
The
shout.
wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you.
Suits me, Serrano.
I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Yep, it's cool with me. Visit the College of Winterhold. Come on then, Serrano.
I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you've returned his daughter.
Ready for some bloodshed, beast? Let's sate our hunger together. So I've got Serrana and Kusith, who is a dog. I didn't know I could take the dog.
Very good. I'll be going now.
Come on then, you two.
I leave politics. I serve the lord of the castle.
So let's go out into Skyrim and find this moth priest. And get stuff done and diddled. Yes, I know, my vampire blood boils in the sunlight, but the whole point of this is that we're going to try and... Who the fuck is this? Really? Thank you, Serrana. Yeah. Either way, he's dead now. So... Is it pointing me anywhere specific? No, not at the moment. It's probably worth just going straight to the College of Winterhold. What's the quickest place I can fast travel to? The Hall of the Vigilant. I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. What enemy? I remember the Dawn Guard in here. Hiding away. Yes, I thought there might be. Well, yes, it is the best I can do. Is that the best you can do? Oh yeah, mate, they get... Josh, they get all the old references in. All the references. So now I can fast travel, presumably, to the Hall of the Vigilant? Yes. Lovely. So, now I need to get to Winterhold and ask them a question. I could go into Dawnstar and ask them a question there. Yeah, I might go into Dawnstar, go into town. Woof. Let's go to Dawnstar. See what they've got to say for themselves. If anything. So I've now got... So my vampiric powers have grown. Have I got new ones? Not that I can tell, anyway. Oh well, never mind.
Where'd you come from?
There we go. Ah, an Imperial soldier. I'm going to have Vampiric Grip, please, so I can do the... there we go, I can... There we go. I have a perk to increase.
That'll teach you.
Nice. Nicely, nicely, nice. We got through that one pretty simply. With the help of Serana and Kusith.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Yeah, well, we won't have to for long, Serana. Ooh, yes, I'll take a face cover. That on. Oh yes. Yes! It's starting to look really cool now, this guy. It's starting to look really cool. I like it. Kusith, you all fully healed up, boy? Yeah, good. No, I'm just testing a supposition here, because if I run... Yeah, it doesn't come back. That's the other issue of being out in the sunlight as a vampire. You don't actually regenerate anything. Health doesn't regenerate. Stamina and magicka don't regenerate. Which actually means in some situations it's a bit of a bugger. But if we can get rid of the sun... I mean, yeah, that would change Skyrim fundamentally. But, you know.
Who's there?
Nice. Go physics engine again. Not quite as amusing as the... as what happened to the Dwarven Centurion last night, which if you didn't catch, check it out in the clips. It's called Flying Dwemer Centurion or Flying Dwarven Centurion. But it is well worthy of a watch. Because it's fucking hilarious. I'm taking the long road to Dawnstar here. That's that one done. Cool, let's just get into Dawnstar. Hopefully I don't look too vampiric, I don't think, do I? Well, I don't right now. I mean, obviously I had dark brown fur when we started this adventure, but not so much now. There's a Khajiit caravan with no Khajiit. Wait for everything to load in. Nope, fine. Either way. Don't fuck with me, Skyrim. Don't fuck with me. Let's go into the inn, see if the innkeeper knows anything about a moth priest.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of
Need a room?
yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her Erendil.
Suspicious activity around
Have you heard
Helgen.
about Aventus Aretino?
Don't care about that.
They say Fallion and Morthal has studied vampires. Draugr and all matter of Anger. People say there's someone in Riften that can change.
Not fussed by that.
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. Until next time.
I don't want to cure the condition. Right, fine.
Just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
College of Winterhold it is.
Over and over again. You think that's not?
Yes, I know, I know. Come on then, you lot. Let's go do this. Out of my way.
Divine sakes, Gollum.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine. And it's fathead.
Its fat-headed owner is your husband. I love that little quest. Well, it's not really a quest, that little sort of side story. Right, let's get across the College of Winterhold then, shall we? Come on, Kusith. And you, Serana. We have a world to take over. Yeah, like I was saying this to Venom earlier, I like the way this character's progressed. I like the idea of doing quests as they come and in order, because that basically means that it does become it becomes a proper little adventure and a story, and it's kind of like seeing how the whole history of this one character takes hold. And I'm really loving this playthrough at the moment. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. It's gave me a few followers, so I'm guessing that people are enjoying it. Certainly people who haven't watched the channel before. Not interested about Helgen just yet. Nowhere near ready to face the main quest. Need to come into Winterhold from a decent angle. Oh, there's the Shrine of Azura in the distance, just between those trees. Just there. Ah, an Imperial encampment. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I could kill them all, but they're going to kill themselves soon enough. What with the war and everything, so I might as well just leave them to kill each other. And focus on making Skyrim a haven for my kind. So I'm going over this way, aren't I? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That'll teach you.
That's what I thought. So that's that one done. Let's hurry up to the College of Windhog. So I really want to get this one done before we finish today. So hopefully in the next few minutes or so.
Who's there?
Ow! Oh, how far back do I have to go? That was stupid of me. Yes, weapons used by the Dawn Guard do extra damage when attacking vampires. That's fine. How far back do I have to go? Oh, good. Just outside Dawnstar. How joyful. Actually, hold on. If I take the boat to Solitude.
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever get boring?
Yeah, if I take the boat, I can actually take the boat to Windhelm. Windhelm? Yeah, Windhelm.
Don't like those eyes you've got. Where are you headed?
Windhelm, please.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Yep, will do. So then this jumps me across to Windhelm, then I can take the carriage up to... I can take the carriage up to... Winterhold. Which would be good. Oh. So we've got about 45 minutes of the stream left. During which time I hope we'll actually be able to find this Moth Priest.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In the books, anyway.
Yeah, they did. Yep. Now, come on, you two, hurry up across. Oh, you're going to run round the traditional way, or are you going to jump? Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. Yeah, I just didn't fancy walking all that way again. Maybe the carriage driver here knows something about the Moth Priest.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. I still have to listen
Yes?
to my brothers.
You seen a Moth Priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
Yeah, that's right, you've seen him.
Might be. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
There you go, 200
yes.
gold.
I remember your Moth Priest now.
Thank you.
You want me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
He wanted to go to Dragonbridge. Right, great. Where is he about now, then? Is he in Dragonbridge? Good, I've been to Dragonbridge, so fast travel over to there. Oh, stretchy, 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 stretchy. Wow. If that click came through, that was my chest. Just my sternum clicking, as it's wont to do.
So bright out here. I don't know how you stand
I'm now a blood-starved vampire, and therefore hated and feared.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Kind of is. Know anything about a moth priest?
Ah, we rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Right, okay, come on. We're going this way. Did I get a new power? I did, didn't I? Embrace of Shadows, pretty cool. Make myself invisible. For 180 seconds. Ah. Some shit went down. This vampire has a note. Why does it have a note? I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragonbridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's hold out for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Who the fuck is Malchus? What's he doing with my Moth Priest? Ah, I should have already been here. This guy bled a lot. I mean, this guy bled a lot. Oh jeez, he really did bleed a lot. Forebear's holdout. Okay. Well, let's get in then. Oh, yes. Let's remember this. Oh, Malchus is with the Dawn Guard, okay. Nice. Good stuff. He's doing well. I'm not even really had to use my vampiric powers just yet. I will do. Since I'm up against the Dawn Guard. Here we go. Boosh! Oh yeah, they get armoured trolls, don't they? That makes things a bit more interesting. Yes, you are. Ha! If I could revert form, please. Cool. Let's very quickly save. Then steal all their stuff. Bye. My summoned gargoyle just bit the dust. It's up this way, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. I know what I'm doing.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight.
Someone there?
Yeah. Indeed. Just revert back to my Khajiit form. Thank you. Oh. Ah, must be on one of them then. No. So that's Malchus. So let's put the focus back in. Magic barrier should now dissipate. Well, that was pointless. I had nothing to do in that battle, so now I need to use Vampire's Seduction. Feed.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened.
Correct.
I am blinded by the light of
Oh,
your
yeah, problem solved.
I must obey you.
Yes, you must.
What would you have of me, master?
Go to Castle Volkihar.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
Off the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude.
I will set out at once then.
Sweet. That's that one done. Oh.
Release me.
No. I don't think I want to. What's up here? Anything? Anything of any use? No, just stuff. Just stuff and things. I'm going to presume the Moth Priest has already started making his way, or am I going to have words with the bastard? But yes. So, we've got a Moth Priest that can read the Elder Scroll. Which means now, hopefully, we can start working towards making Skyrim a little bit more hospitable to vampires. Yes, yes, my vampire blood pools in the sunlight, yada yada yada. Castle Volkihar, please. And one day soon, vampire brothers, we shall be able to walk amongst the living in the sun, where they cannot stop us or harm us. We shall be lords of Skyrim. Or we could live in harmony with them, you know. I think it's probably the better way. But then, what do I know? I'm just the guy who makes the decisions. But definitely, blot out the sun. Definitely a thing. Oh, hurry up, Skyrim. I want to do content. Now hurry up, thank you.
What is your command?
Nothing yet. I need to talk to Harkon.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you who found our Moth Priest.
I've made the Moth Priest my thrall.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
The Dawn Guard were there. They fought well, but not well enough.
They are determined and well armed, but foolish if they think they can defy us. We will deal with them in time.
Correct.
Your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Gladly.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
You have. I have a new task for you, thrall.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
You must read an Elder Scroll.
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then you may begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here.
Ooh.
The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls.
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Thank you, Lord Harkin. Do you know the other scroll?
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now.
Good.
I can wait a bit longer.
Oh, yes, I do.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Of course.
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica.
Oh, okay, where is she?
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Good. You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search.
Okay.
Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything.
Well, where is she then?
But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
How about right here in the castle?
That almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky staying on the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward.
Well, clearly.
That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
I can get in without your father
Trust
noticing.
me. I lived here a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny.
Okay.
There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle.
Cool.
An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Cool. Let's go to the castle's
Come on,
secret entrance.
It's just around the side.
Okay. Come on, Kusith. He's almost cute, Kusith. He's almost cute. He's not quite cute, but he's almost cute. I quite like it. So let's have a walk around. Really?
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
They need to stop sending scouts out because they're going to lose a lot of men. I got this guy. Yeah, I got him. See if he stays stock still, just like that.
Yes?
Easy.
What did you need?
Nothing, Serana. We're all good. The nasty Dawn Guard are dead.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Okay.
Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but even bigger.
It does look huge, doesn't it? Okay, awesome. Yeah, now we go sneaky, sneaky. Oh no, I thought that was an enemy. I can't see in this bloody snow. Oh.
I'm not gonna die like this.
No, you're not. What the bloody hell is Kusith? Where's my dog? Kusith? Kusith?
Yes?
You
What
better
did
not
you
be
need?
dead, Kusith. If Kusith is dead... Oh, no. There he is. Good boy. Oh, no. Looking away. Volkihar Undercroft. Let's do this. Alrighty. That's that one done. Day and
The
night.
old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad then.
Now, I'm not going to attack these guys until I actually have to.
Who's there?
Oh, no, we do.
Who's there?
Move out of the way, Serana.
That'll teach you.
Cool, got them.
Where'd you come from?
He was on the other side, Serana. You really should pay more attention. Right, we've got to get up there first. Okay, cool.
Is someone there?
Oh, a feral vampire. These are going to be fun. Well. Take that. The Ethereum Wars, I've already got a copy of that. I'll take it anyway. Because I'm sure 2 copies are, you know, just as... They don't take up much space, do they, books, to be fair, so let's pop round here. Surely, sneak again. Let's see what we got here.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my... Who's there? Done and done.
Indeed. Now that sounds spidery. Oh no, it's just a very, very... Look at that dog! Look at that death hound, he's shaking in his boots. And now he's dead.
Who's there?
And now they're both dead.
Who's there?
Oh, there's another one, is there? Fuck, they're quick.
Done
Yeah, thanks for that, Serana. Anything of interest? No, just a dead person who's been chopped off at the knees, at the hips, sorry. That's cool. A chest with my 100 or so lockpicks. Nailed it.
You need.
I'm not entirely sure he was going to attack me, you know. Never mind. Choices were made. And now the spider's dead. Yoink. Cool. So, out of the way, Serana, so I can now just drop down here. Go up this way. Swap back to the bow. Crouch down. And let's get going. How are we doing on time? About 10 minutes to go. Well, no, sorry, about 20 minutes to go. Keep up, Serana. Okie dokie. I would guess this way then. Since the air is rushing in from underneath the door.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Yes, we have.
Oh no.
What?
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
It could well be.
Yes? What did you need? This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Joyful. For the moment, that doesn't help us.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? I would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
What?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. My mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
What's so special about the moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, the previous owners of the
Anyone in
castle had a
existence?
sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother.
Well, no, it wouldn't.
She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Okay. I'm going crest hunting. Oh, there's one in that. It's a half moon crest. Get out of my way, game. Yeah, that's right, the game was in my way. Another missing crest. Don't know how many missing crests there are. Yeah. And presumably this one. Oh. Okay.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Indeed, let's go have a look. Just in case. Yep, so we've got another about 13, 14 minutes of stream left, so we shall carry on with this until we get to the time of 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then we shall stop. The next stream is hopefully going to be on Friday, but there's going to be some change with the internet, so I may not have internet to do a stream on Friday. So I shall, of course, let you all know roughly what is going on. Ah, how joyful!
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Ah, great. Well, I would guess nasty things. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, that one stuck in his arm beautifully. Serana! Yes, agreed. Right, let's keep going. I don't know why Serana just ran in front of me then. This way? Ah, a gargoyle.
Where'd you come from?
How frigging joyful is this? There we go. Yep, done and done. Good. Take all of that. Let's keep moving. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can we go this way? We can go this way. This is good.
Who's there?
There we go. Sneaky kills for the win. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, what the heck, let's give this a go, since I've got I think I've got about 120 lockpicks or something ridiculous like that. More than I usually end up with. Ah. Is it dead center? Not quite. There we go, just to the right of center. Thank you. Cool.
We're getting close, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we probably are. Which inevitably means that something's going to try and kill us. Anything gargoyle-like around? Yeah, I thought so.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Nice. Something comes. Oh, it's a skeleton. Not worried about that. Cool. No, I have a suspicion that the Elder Scroll that's to do with dragons, I've got to play some main questy shit for.
Who's there?
Which, as people who've watched the rest of the series will know, I'm not desperate to do anytime soon. So it is a little bit frustrating.
I was sure I heard something.
It's alright, if he didn't, it means it's gone, and if it's gone, we don't have to deal with it.
Where'd you come from?
He's dead now. Don't worry about him. Don't be afeard of him. This reminds me a little bit of Kvatch, this bit. Do you remember the Grand Hall of Kvatch during the siege of it in Oblivion?
Who's there?
Sneaking up to 43. Archery up to 43 as well. There we go. Yes, most definitely. Right. Let us keep moving. Oh, I wonder if that gargoyle's going to come to life. Oh no, he really isn't. Okay. Oh yeah, he is.
Who's there?
And he didn't know I was there. Because my sneaking is really good. Bosh. Now, what did that actually do? What did that do? Oh. Oh, it opened this bit up. Okay. Oh, gargoyle. He will have stuff to take. Yay! Talk this stuff. Oh,
Who's
piss.
there?
There we go. Pretty sure I smacked him in the face with that one. Oh. Oh, right through the mouth. I mean, he would have felt it because he's dead, but you know. Yeah, gargoyles
Who's there?
are less scary to me this playthrough because I've never been level 17 when I've been facing them. Come here, gargoyle. You often have some stuff that's very useful to me as a when I become a blacksmith later on in the game. Let's see if I can get into this as an expert. Oh, okay. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, baby? How you doing? How was work? You on your way home now, I presume? Yeah. Ah, piss it, come on. I could do this. Come on. Yeah. Not quite. No, dinner is not ready. Didn't tell you what you... Oh, I haven't pizza and chips. I can put it on. I shall put it on once I've finished here, which won't be long at all. We've only got 5 minutes left of the stream anyway, so... Oh, piss it. Forget it. Let's see if we can't finish the quest. Don.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Dump. Dump. There's one up above me. Cool. I'm sure I can deal with it.
Where'd you come from?
Well done, Serana. But yes, I shall go and put dinner on once I've finished here, baby. Have no fear. Now I got caught on the gate and got dragged upwards. Nothing major. Oh, plentiful healing. I don't even know if this is the right way. I don't think it is, because I wouldn't be going towards a locked door, would I? So that skeleton of yours is it's just weird. It's just plain weird. Take the Nord arrows. Take the Nord arrows. And we cannot be far away now. We cannot be far away. Oh my god. We're miles away. Come on, game. I want to finish this by 6. I've got like 3 minutes left. Has to go and put dinner on. Just want to make it through the catacombs before. It's looking slightly more promising.
Where'd you come from?
That really doesn't hurt, 'cause I'm actually quite a strong, healthy, vampire-ish Khajiit. Come on! There we go. Sneak up to 44 now. Oh, fuck you.
Where'd you come
In the strongest possible terms. Believe it or not, I've actually got an archery of nearly 50 as well. You wouldn't know, would you? But then I suppose my character does, not me personally.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
I could have got vampire royal armor.
Gave it to my mother.
Oh.
Smarter than I gave her credit for.
Nice. Okay. Let's just get on through here then, shall we? Do a quick safety save. And once we get to wherever this white marker is pointing us to, we shall call it there and come back possibly on Thursday. Ah. Right. Serana?
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components.
These are
What's
bones.
this thing?
Don't know.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Ooh, a black soul gem. I'll have that. I remember vaguely what happens here, but I can't remember it all. So I'm actually, because it's about time, I'm gonna call this here. So, thank you ever so much to everyone who has joined in to watch so far. It really does mean a lot. Thank you to everyone who's coming to watch, not just today, but to on watching all the episodes so far. Thank you to my 2 new followers. Much appreciated. That has been like 3 hours of Skyrim, so thank you guys very much for watching. I shall be back hopefully on Friday, but I shall let you know via Instagram at HumbleGamerInsta when the next stream is going to be, because it entirely depends on my current internet provider and when I get the new internet put in. So it could be, the latest it will be is the 10th, so that's what, 9 days away, so there might be a 9-day gap. Other than that, ideally, hopefully if things go well, it will be on Friday. But even so, thank you guys so much for joining me. I was me, that was Skyrim. I shall see you soon at some point. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye. Oh yes! Get out of my way. See, this is fun with no consequences.